Torment yourself with flying in a plane. Can you do it?
It's up here now.
Oh, it's shifting it.
Yeah.
All right. No, what did you do to make it there? What do you think of?
Just sitting in the plane. I imagine myself sitting in the plane, and I just recall the memory of the plane. Must have hit an air pocket, just went whoop, and it bounced, and it just we went right down like one of those roller coaster type things, which I don't like either.
Oh, that's probably because you don't like roller coasters. Okay, I should ride more roller coasters. I'll be prepared. It's safe to let it go. Planes are the safest forms of transportation. Transportation, yeah. And I'm okay, let it go. I'm safe. Deep breath. Peace. All right, let's go back to that. Cool. Can you do it? Scare you.
I'm sticking my hands up though, because one of the kids did that, and I'm sitting there sticking my hands up with him. Just see myself going, woo!
You're having too much fun. Let's go get scared again.
Robert, can I just ask Rita, how would you feel if you travelled alone without your kids and your husband?
At this point, it's okay. That thought doesn't scare me.
So it's okay.
That you could have an accident and they would never mum you?
Oh, see, that's how she tormented herself. You realize that?
That still scares me that I would leave them.
Oh, let's do this. You're going to leave them. On the way home today, you're going to get killed in a car wreck. You're going to have a heart attack right up here on this chair. You got it? Now, why am I doing that? Because I'm just mean, right? So I let it go. I make peace with my worst fear. My own pain, I release and let go. Let it go. Let it go. Deep breath. And that's probably the main driving force in this. You ever been abandoned or alone? Somebody leave you?
I don't have a memory of this. My mother relates the story. My grandmother and I were at the shops. I don't know how young I was, obviously very little. And she lost me, and apparently I walked for quite some time before I actually met someone that I knew. But I don't have that memory.
But you have it now, just think about it, right?
Well, I have.
You imagine it. All right, see it.
So,
Now guys, is this real if she imagined it? She could watch it on TV and have the problem, right? So see this in your mind. This little girl looking for somebody, lost. So let it go. 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 Peace. Now guys, you can create a problem if somebody told you a story. You see it? Right? Story goes what? Can you see that little girl looking around? Looking for somebody? Or was she just having fun and forgot about everything?
I think she was just having fun.
So, Mom was telling me her feeling. She was sharing about her feelings. Her torment. And I'm acting just like her. I was having fun. Too bad she found me. Peace.
That makes sense.
Absolutely.
That makes a lot of sense.
All right, let's do it again.
So that was my mum.
That was her feelings, not yours. You saw her, you felt, you imagined, and created this same
Because I did that
program.
once more to her. So, yeah, they're her feelings.
And you believe it to be yours now.
Would you say she's carrying her mother's feelings?
No,
No?
no, she learned how to act like her mother. Because see, look, if you're watching TV, you're not taking the TV's feelings. We give meaning to whatever it is we hear. We put our stuff in it. And like somebody said, I'm working with Mark, and Mark said, did my emotions get you? Did my feelings reach up and grab you? Did my energy get inside you? I said, no.
Because there's a big school of thought of carrying people's
I know,
feelings.
I know. But that's not true.
See, I had a car accident when I was 19. And I was in hospital for 10 days, and I have no memory of that. And so apparently I had an epileptic fit, and that does something to your memory, apparently.
Mhm.
Raises it. But,
Hopefully all the bad stuff, right?
yeah, well, I have no recollection of it at all. It was
Good.
quite a bad car accident. But I think my fear of losing my children, I think must come from my mother, because I saw the torment once I got home,
mom's torment.
Yeah.
And then you,
And I've carried that.
yeah, see mom's torment when you came home.
Yeah.
You haven't carried it, you've created it.
I've created it and then
yeah.
I've then
Yes.
projected it onto my
Yeah.
children.
So it's
Their feelings.
almost like if I'm an angry person, I keep acting anger toward you, and you're just a little kid, you're gonna learn how to be this. I mean, you'll give your own little spin to it, but it'll be yours. So we're emotionally conditioned to perform. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So it's really just us, and we're supplying all the feelings and emotions and references. And you know, somebody said, you know, I was in this room, and this one lady said, I'm very, empathetic. I'm an empath. And they're all in this room, and I said, and anybody who ever said there was an empath, open up their mind and go into their life, they had a lot of shit. They suffered a lot of pain, they suffered a lot of hurt. And they're supplying, and you know what, I took two people who said we're empath, and I had a client up here, and I took them in a separate room. I said, okay, you said you felt their stuff. Oh, yes. I said, well, where'd you feel it at? Where was it? It was in 3 different places. This person had it one place, these 2 others, it was totally different. Different internal references, and you know why? Because they're supplying all the information based on their references. And the deal is, if you're always looking out there and thinking it's them doing it to you, the energies are getting you, that's a belief system and it's true. But it's really just you. Does that make sense?
But most people go through life thinking it's the other person that's offended
That's-
them because they
yeah.
can't own their pain.
Exactly. I'm going to do that here in just a second. I'll do the 2 models for those who haven't seen it. All right, let's go back. Let's get scared again. Well, let's go back and come back at 17 years old, and you're seeing your mother's fear, her concern, her worry. And you want to be a good daughter. You love your mother, and now you're growing up acting just like her. You see it? Poor children. So I release and let it go. 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 Deep breath. Peace. It's kind of like, you know, with children, you know, they watch their parents, they mimic their parents, they'll pick up a stick and put it in their mouth and pretend like they're smoking. Do they have the smoking addiction feeling? No.
Well, I'm doing it now, I know, that
Yes.
fear of death.
Yes.
I'm passing it on.
Yes, absolutely.
Funny how debt and death sound so similar.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
Yeah. So let's do this again. So you realize you're just perfecting the art. You're passing the emotional dynamics through the lineage. All right, let's do it again. Think about it again. Debt, mom's look. Got it? Is that release and let it go? Safe to let it go. Let it all go. I'm okay now. I forgive myself. I forgive my mother. She didn't know how to tap. And I didn't know I could let it go this fast. And it's safe to let it go today. And if it ever shows up, I'll tap on it again. I'm in control now. No more bad movies. Deep breath. Isn't that interesting? She made up all this stuff on the way to this thing, you know? Again, you remember what I said? It's what you do before you do affects what you do? All right, so let's get scared again about flying in the plane.
Okay.
Really, try harder, please.
No.
All right, let's think about your debt problem. Deep in debt. And now, when you think about your debt problem, now again, it's what we do about it that makes it worse. So when you think about your debt, it's really bad. What's the worst thing that's going to happen? You'll be picking up cans?
Yeah, I'll lose everything in my home.
Okay, see yourself losing your home. Now again, how's she making it bad? She's imagining something. You got it? You feel it? Not as strong as it was when we first started, is it? So you understand that it's the same basic program. Let it go. 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 Deep breath. Peace. All right, again, losing your home. It's like everybody sitting around crying because they lost you, right? Any emotion is losing your home. Right, you're deep in debt. Poor children are going to be.
I can start again.
You start again. Absolutely. Notice the attitude. Say, everything will work out for me.
Everything will work out for me.
Everything works out for me.
Everything works out for me.
Because I'm very powerful.
Because I'm very powerful.
Whatever I imagine to be true
Whatever I imagine to be
will
true.
keep me up from riding a plane.
Keep me up from riding.
That's true. You're the one that did it.
Yes.
You either imagined the right things, didn't you? I'm so powerful.
I'm so powerful.
I can torment myself for years. Or I can be abundantly blessed. Whatever I focus on, whatever emotions I put in it, whatever memories and ideas I create, I get more of. So I choose better ones today. For the rest of my life. Deep breath. Peace. Now you understand the law of attraction too, right? So the law of attraction works on everything, good and bad. All right, so let's get scared again. Financial ruin, you're going to be destitute, you're going to be picking up cans, you're going to have to live with your mother. No? All right, what about your fear of flying? Is it there?
Just ever so slight, again with the turbulence. I don't know, it must be something to do.
Let's do the turbulence. Again, you notice I keep checking over and over again to make sure it's gone. You got the turbulence. All right, you got it? Close your eyes and feel like you're in the turbulence. You got it? All right, that feeling. That sensation. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Deep breath. Peace. All right, again, go back to that feeling of turbulence. The sensation of it. Anything? We're good. Feel better?
Yes.
Aren't you glad you volunteered?
I
mean,
was
your
dreading
hand went
it.
up first.
I was dreading it, I have to admit.
You're dreading it?
I was. I didn't want to come up here.
Because we get rid of it. I mean, it ruined all your plane trips, the rest of your life.
I think I was comfortable within that fear.
Yeah, because you love your mother. Isn't that crazy? Give her a hand.